Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this one. So we're going to be talking about skincare today, my daily skincare routine. So I get a lot of questions on what type of products you use and what is best for this and what is best for that. So I'm going to break down what I use and also give you guys some suggestions on how you can keep your skin clear. Now, I am not a dermatologist, so you have to do your research when it comes to skincare. And this could be an expensive project to take on because skincare products are usually expensive. And the high-end ones, oh my gosh, let's not even get into that. They could be really, really expensive. So I'm going to show you some of the products I use, where I purchase them, and how they've been working for me. But okay, let's jump into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Clarisonic. Now, this is the Clarisonic. And I actually got this from my sister for my birthday, I think 2 years ago. And I absolutely love it. So I have the Mia 2, and this has 2 speeds. So you have a slow speed and a fast speed. The brush head is disposable, so you're supposed to keep it for 3 months. I'm a little guilty. I've had this for more than 3 months, but I'm looking for a good deal to get this replacement brush head. In my opinion, it's a little expensive. So me and my sister are always looking for, discounts on this brush head. So I use the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Multi-Action Foam Cleanser and Purifying Mask, and I absolutely love this product. And what I do is I just take my Clarisonic, I put like a dime size onto it, and then you put it on and it just foams up all over your face. So I actually just did that. So this video is also going to be a demo of how I put on my skincare. So I just Clarisonic my face and then I dry it. So this is just me with just Clarisonic. The next thing I want to do is show you how I exfoliate my lips. And I use this e.l.f. exfoliator, and it looks like a lipstick, but I think it's actually like a sugar scrub. So you just go like this on your lips and get all that dead skin off. Oh my god. It just fell. Oh my god. It just fell out. Oh. Into my top. The hell? Oh. So be careful with that. Man. Then I just take a paper towel. And I brush that off. Do you guys see this little like oil spot in the middle of my face? Oh, but you know what? I started to embrace my oil. At first, I was looking for every product, everything that can make my skin matte. But then when I realized that a lot of products that claim to be mattifying just dries your skin out and makes it very tight. And you know what? That's not what I want, because oily skin is youthful skin. And if I could just find a balance, get a little bit of shine, and hydration, I'll take it. So now I don't go overboard with trying to find things that mattify my skin. I just try to find a balance, and I think I have found that. Okay, and then after I exfoliate my lips, I use this Fresh Sugar Nourishing Lip Balm Advanced Therapy. And Princess actually bought this for me for my birthday last year. So it looks like this on the inside. You see, I've used a lot. There's a hole in the center. I really, really like this. It makes your lips super soft, and throughout the day it keeps them moisturized. So then the next thing that I do is I use an eye cream. So I started to use eye cream last year, and listen, it has changed my life. I started to notice that I was getting a little bit of dark circles under my eyes, and also my under eye was very itchy and not as moisturized. So I started to use eye cream, and I tried out a couple. I actually still use the Estee Lauder Nightwear, which I wouldn't really talk much about in this video, because this is more about daytime, and I'll have like a nighttime, after makeup routine coming as well. This one is more daytime and makeup prep. So I use this Clinique Pep-Start eye cream, and it's just, I have a sample size because this moisturizer came with this along with another product that I will talk about after. So it came with these two and another one. Now I really like this eye cream. The full size in this eye cream comes with like, there is an applicator on the top. I'll insert a picture so you can see, and you're really supposed to massage it into your under eye. So for me, sometimes I put it like directly you know, like this, or sometimes I would use my hands, and make sure your hands are clean, and then I just go like that, you know, pulling it up like that, up like that. And I've seen a dramatic difference in my under eyes. Like, it feels so soft. Now I will say, if I had to compare this one, Estee Lauder has like a lighter, smoother consistency. So I do prefer that one, but I only have the night version. So in the daytime, I use this one. And also, I use this Dermalogica one, which is also a sample size, but this is called Total Eye Care, and it has SPF in it. So yes, I am black, and yes, I do wear SPF. Just because your skin is darker, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't wear SPF. Especially if you have hyperpigmentation, or if you have acne or any type of blemishes or dark spots on your skin, because the sun does contribute to the darkening of your skin, right? And it could be unevenly as well. So I have some hyperpigmentation on the top of my forehead right here, and I try to use like vitamin C boosters and, you know, stuff to fade that gradually. I don't use bleaching creams or anything like that. I use stuff that have hydroquinone or vitamin C. I've tried the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum, which has 2% hydroquinone in it, but I think usually you need to have at least like 7% to really get that, you know, full strong result. I think those things are usually prescription or very expensive, and I ain't got time for that. Like, I like my skin. I worry about it sometimes, but I feel like with doing little tweaks, you know, really making sure that I take off my makeup and moisturizing, I'll be fine. So getting back to the topic, because I was just rambling off on a tangent, I use SPF because I'm trying to treat those dark spots, and I want to make sure that my skin is not like the sun is not disproportionately darkening those spots. And also, if you're going to be in the sun for an extended period of time, you also don't want your skin to burn, and the sunscreen will help for that. So like, if you're going to the beach, unless you want to get that tan, maybe you should wear sunscreen, right? Like, when I go to Tobago, I wear my sunscreen when I go to the beach, even though I love that oh my gosh. My sister was just having a conversation with me, telling me that I'm not dark skinned. I'm like, but I am, okay? Especially when I go home and I get that golden glaze. Should I call it a golden glaze? When I get that chocolate glaze when I go home, I'm gonna insert a picture. Look at this look at this just deep berry. Like, look at this girl. Anyway, back to it. So I use SPF. This eye one has SPF. This is a thicker formula, I believe, because it has SPF in it, and it does leave your face kind of white. So you really have to like massage that into your skin. Now that I have put that under my eye, next thing I do is I go in with the Clinique Pep-Start moisturizer. Now I love this. I am actually an Estee girl. You hear me talking about Estee a lot because I love Estee Lauder. However, Estee Lauder is quite expensive, so I've been looking for some cheaper alternatives, and I went into Sephora one day, and you know, I asked the sales rep for something that was good for oily skin, and you know, he recommended this. And the good thing about it is it came in the package with this, which is the Clinique Pep-Start 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser, which I actually really love and I use like once a week. Came with the eye cream, and it came with this for $29.50. Now this by itself is $29.50. or you can add these two and it's still $29.50. So of course I'm gonna use the one that has the other two in it. Like, I use a good amount of this because I have a big face and I put it all over. So I'm like putting it over the eye cream as well. Don't forget your nose. You know, I give my neck a little bit too. But yeah, guys. And the good thing about this is that it's cooling. So I don't know if it's water-based or if it's silicone. It might be a mixture of water and silicone, because water-based stuff give you that cooling feeling and oil-based stuff give you a warm feeling. I learned that in one of my personal care classes and I found it to be true. Yeah, so this is super lightweight. I absolutely love how it makes my skin look. Let me zoom in to show you guys. So this is my skin with just moisturizer. People are like, oh, your skin is so beautiful. I'm like, thank you. No, for real, like, I really try to take care of my skin, and I feel good about the compliments. Like, that means that I'm really working. Like, what I'm doing is working. So yeah, so that is the last thing that I do. If I'm wearing makeup, then I sometimes use a primer. So I think that's it for this daily skincare routine. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this daily routine skincare video. If you want to see any more skincare videos from me, please let me know, because I'm always like ready to try new things. Within reason, of course, because skincare products could like run you an arm and a leg. So if it's within reason, I'm always like willing to try. Another thing that I want to try is the micellar water. I've heard so many good things about it. When I went to Tiara's house, I used it to take off my makeup and I was blown away. I was really blown away at how easy it took off my makeup. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms, and that is le.beat on Instagram and on Snapchat. Also, put your bell on to receive the notifications once I upload a video. And you know what to do. Comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe. Yes, I want to get my views up. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I feel super proud about, how I've been doing. Let me know if you guys have been enjoying the videos, if there's anything I could change. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, guys. Bye.
Alright, you know, say money no be problem. Honest on the block.